If you ever need a lawyer, sometimes that legal terminology can be so confusing. Here's one for you. Limited scope representation. Have you ever heard of that? Well, Sherry Johnson Smelly is an attorney in Daphne, the perfect person to explain exactly what that means. So what is it?
Well, limited scope representation is the concept of providing legal advice and assistance to individuals who may not want an attorney to handle it from start to finish. For example, if you need documents filed for a small claim in court, you may want to come to an attorney to have them complete the complaint, but since it's such a small fee or small claim in court, you may not want to have to pay full attorney's fees for that. So you would come to an attorney to have them prepare that.
Okay, so that's why someone would go that route?
In some circumstances. Other examples are an uncontested divorce, where the parties have already agreed and they really don't want the battle in the court. They can come to an attorney. The attorney will actually be representative of one party, but they can fill the forms out, sign it, and file it with the court for easy divorce.
So why is it more beneficial to go this route for some people in the divorce, and let's say the divorce example?
Well, let's give the two extremes. We have the very poor who have access to volunteer lawyer programs, legal services, and things of that nature. And then you have people of means that have easy access to legal representation because they can afford it. But there are many individuals who are in the middle who need legal representation but may not be able to afford the full scope of representation, but yet they don't qualify for assistance. This is a perfect opportunity for them. Now, I do want to say this, it's always best to have full representation from start to finish, but in some circumstances this is very beneficial.
So how exactly does this work? So you go in, you say, I need you to help with this, this, and this, but I can handle this?
Yes. Now, not all attorneys will handle limited scope representation, so you need to talk to your attorney. We will handle that in most circumstances. We will advise you if we do not think it's appropriate. But with any case, you're going to sign a fee agreement. It will be outlined in the fee agreement. You have to consent to exactly what the attorney will do and what your responsibilities will be. And you must understand that anything beyond what is in that agreement, you are responsible for, and the attorney is not.
There's always a lot of paperwork, so it's always good to make sure that you read everything. And if you do need an attorney, and if you think limited scope representation is the way you want to go, or if you have questions, go to our Studio 10 page on fox10tv.com. We have all of your contact information there, so you can get in touch with Sherry Johnson Smelly.